Welcome back. This is Chili Davis, and I'm back to another video. I want to welcome back all my subscribers and welcome to my new viewers. This is the channel where we talk about my top stocks. We also talk about crypto. If you're new, please click the subscribe button and click the notification to get my frequent updates. Well, today was another sell-off day as we go into Friday, this Thursday, prior to the CPI data being released tomorrow morning. People have a lot of fear that number will come out and be too high again. And of course, the Fed will want to increase rates. The portfolio was up, down 3% again. And it was just not good. It's kind of not a surprise. The market sold off, but it did. The good news, Amazon, ticker symbol AMZN, went lower. As I expected, this stock dropped this low as $116 per share. So it's even coming in at a greater bargain. Usually when a stock splits like Amazon, the first few days, the stock pops up a few percent. As it did, it went as high as 125. And then as the week went on, it has cooled off then after the initial pop. And now we're back at 116 per share. So that's good news. Great opportunity to buy more Amazon at a cheaper price, dollar cost averaging, buying 1 or 2 shares a month or buying 1 or 2 shares a week, whatever your budget can afford. Is still a great opportunity to buy Amazon stock, one of the #1 retailers in the world. Okay, so that's the big news. Stocks are falling as we go into tomorrow's CPI data or inflation data for the month of May. They want to know if inflation is going down or up. Also, some positive news. Microsoft new Xbox TV app will allow players to stream games on the Samsung smart TVs without a console. Now, this will allow you to play all the great Xbox games on your Samsung TV with this Xbox TV app. It will be launching on June 30th, but you will have to have the Samsung 2022 TV. And then the service to stream the video games will be about $15-20 a month. That will let you get a library of games. Okay, so that is Xbox will be coming to your next Samsung TV, just like you log on to your TV now and watch Netflix or Hulu or any of the other streaming apps. You will be able to play the best games on your television set with the new Samsung TV app. Okay, so that launches at the end of the month. So that's good news. Also, as I mentioned, I love Microsoft stock. It did continue to fall like many of the stocks today, over 2%. The stock fell today, Microsoft. But again, the good news is that Microsoft has this new Xbox app coming out, and we know about the merger with Activision. So they have a good video game platform. Okay, so that's some of the news. Microsoft stock fell too. Let's go through the portfolio and see what were the top stocks. There wasn't many. Okay, see COST, Costco, the big box retailer wholesale store, was up 0.87, not almost a 1%. The only other looks like Lowe's was up 0.95%. Okay, so the short QQ, so this is the puts on the NASDAQ, was up 7.97%. The volatility index, also by Pro Shares, was up 7.43%. The SPX, the short S&P, was up 6.77. Again, these are high risk, but whenever the market plummets like it did, the Dow, the NASDAQ, these index funds go up. Okay, so if you want to get on the action, these are available to you. Again, these are hosted by Pro Shares ETF, and basically the short S&P goes up when the market comes down. Okay, so those were the hot stocks today. There was not much other activity I did post some articles. Let's see. This is John Nigerian talking about volatility could pop up if we see a hot CPI reading. Okay, so it looks like it's already popping up. The CPI data, they may have the information, who knows? But the volatility did show up today at the end of the market. SQQQ, like I just showed you, was up 8%, and the UVXY was up almost 8% as well. Some other stores, BJ Wholesale, if you live in the Northeast, BJ Wholesale, pretty much like a Costco, was up 2.27%. And Albertson grocery chain was up 0.75%. So those were some of the top performing. These were 2 ETFs, and these were 2 stocks. These were the top performers that I posted in my Facebook group. Also, don't forget, Facebook changes its ticker tomorrow from Facebook, from FB to Meta. So tomorrow, FB will go away, and the new ticker, META, will come on the scene, okay? So let's go look back at the Robinhood. Let's see if we do see it. Okay, so they did already update it. Meta, Facebook is Meta now. So now Facebook will go by the Meta platforms. That includes Instagram, WhatsApp. Facebook is going away with the name Facebook. As far as the lead organization is Meta platforms, and then underneath it you'll have Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and Okta. So that is the change today. Facebook has updated its name. Meta unfriends FB ticker. Farewell to the Facebook era. Okay, so that is the news. Facebook changed its name. So that is new. What else is going on? Let's go through the news really quickly. Looking into Bank of America's recent short interest, Bank of America shares are down as well, 3.37%. Here's another interesting article. Jack Dorsey, Jay-Z, fuel Bitcoin education program in Brooklyn neighborhood. So some of the more affluent people are trying to start a Bitcoin education in the inner city. And again, the article I covered earlier, Microsoft to bring Xbox games to Samsung TVs in 2022. So that's at the end of the month. If you like more information about that, just read this article. I will leave the link below about Samsung games, about Xbox games being streamed on the new Samsung TV for 2022. Here it is. Enjoy over 100 games with your Xbox app. That is so cool that with the cloud computing power of Microsoft, you'll be able to play over 100 games on your television without the Xbox, okay? That is the news. Disney Plus takes on rivals in Middle East streaming market. Okay, so it sounds like Disney Plus is going into the Middle East market and attempting to gain more subscribers. All right. And look at this article. Investing in Nucor 3 years ago would have delivered you 176% gain. I did get some of Nucor's gains. I think I got a 20-30% gain. So it is pretty good. But had you been a long-term investor, the big gains in Nucor would have been a 3-year window rather than a 2 or 1 year window. Okay, so let's take a look at the portfolio. Like I said, the SQQQ was the top performing ETF, over 8%. Second place was UVXY at 7.51%. And BJ Wholesale. BJ Wholesale, again, is like a Costco, and they were up 2.27%. The rest of the market fell apart. Again, today would have been a great opportunity to buy stocks on sale. let's take a look at the losers. Tesla went down, not that much. Actually, they were up earlier today, but they held on at a 0.89%. So only 1%, almost 1% they were down today. So that's good news on Tesla. Also, Okta. Okta was down today. This is all algorithm trading. When you see them all at the same range like this, the computer got some bad news and it just decided to dump all these stocks. So you see they're all down 6%, 8%, Apple down 4%. This is the algorithm. This is the robot going through and just dumping the stocks. Okay, so we'll see tomorrow. We'll know more tomorrow when the and notice it wasn't really that bad. They were down 75 here, 60 here, 50 here, 42 there. So looks like not too bad for the day. I don't like to see the stocks go down, but they have to. So there's a good opportunity for you to pick up some of these great stocks like Ford. I bought some Ford this week. I did buy some SoFi, and I did buy some Amazon, of course, this week. And I'll probably buy some more next week as Amazon stabilizes. But we'll see tomorrow. We'll see if the market bounces tomorrow. Again, pretty much it was just the SQQ, the UVXY, and BJ Wholesale. They were the top performing stocks and funds. So again, I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share. If you'd like to get some free stock, please use my Robinhood link below, and we'll see you on the next video.